However, we have a problem. In the type of statistics we're going to do in this class, in this course, collecting a random sample isn't good enough. It isn't good enough to collect a sample in which every member of the population had an equal chance to be chosen. We have to go one step beyond that. We have to create a sample that is known as a simple random sample. To be a simple random sample, let me hold this up. Read this. A sample with n members will be a simple random sample if you have selected your sample in such a way so that every possible different group of n members from your population has an equal chance of being selected as the sample. Let me make sure you're clear about how this is different from just a random sample. A random sample is based on every member having an equal chance of being chosen. Here we've gone one step further. For a simple random sample, every different group that you can think of, every different grouping of all the members in the population of a particular size, say again 6, every possible grouping of size, for example 6, has to have an equal chance of being chosen as the selected sample. This is much harder to come by. Now let's check out our cluster. Let's check out our cluster sampling and see if that produces a simple random sample. So once again, if I'm going to pick a number from 1 to 6 and I say, oh, the number 5, all right, so this time orange is chosen. Does this produce a simple random sample? And as you might guess, the answer is definitely no. And let me explain why. It's really simple to explain. Did every possible grouping of size 6 have an equal chance of being chosen? Well, for one thing, we didn't even get 6. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 11. But more importantly is, did this blue one, along with this green one, along with this yellow one, and these two browns, and this orange one, see that particular grouping of 6 M&Ms, could that grouping have ever been chosen? Does this have any chance of ever being chosen using the clustering method? And the answer is no. For the cluster method, everything I pick, they're all going to be the same color. So this has no chance at all of ever being chosen. It's much more stringent. So we have gone through examples of the different type of common sampling methods that are used and explained which ones are and which ones are not going to produce a random sample. We've also explained that really none of these commonly used sampling methods are going to produce a simple random sample, which is required for the type of statistics we're going to be doing in here. Okay, that concludes it. Thank you.